Hi everyone. Today we have this particular problem, problem number 154, and the name of the problem is find minimum in rotated sorted array 2. So yesterday we had this problem number 153, and today we have this problem number 154. So basically, the difference between these two problems is nothing but that in yesterday's problem, we don't had uh, duplicates in our array, rotated sorted array. Okay, but in this problem, we have the duplicates in rotated sorted array. Okay. So before moving to forward, let's first check out what was the solution for this problem. Okay. So what we were doing, we were using binary search approach, and we had L as 0 and R as n minus 1. I we were we were iterating over the array in this manner. L is at the leftmost element and R is at the rightmost element, and then I calculated medium, that is mid value, with this formula. And then what was the condition is that if value at the mid is greater than value at the right, that means this particular range is sorted, and it doesn't has the intersection point, like the graph will go like this and dip and then again. So I'm looking for the dip point. Okay, so as per the condition over here, if midpoint is less than a right point, then it's that range is nothing but simply an ascending order, right? Sorted order. So what I need to do, I need to put this R at this midpoint, right? And my answer set will be lie in this range. Okay. So now, and the and one more thing, why I'm not doing m minus 1, because m could be m could be the answer, right? M could be the starting point from where the ascending order starts, right? So m could be the answer. That's why m minus 1 is not there. I'm not updating right with m minus 1. Okay. And then second condition says that the middle point is greater than right point. Okay, again same, the middle point is greater than right point. That means I am in this range where the graph is coming upward and down and then again downward. So this point is greater than this point. That means uh, this range, this particular range is going to be my where my answer will be lie. Okay, the minimum element will be lying. Okay, so what I did, I just updated left to m plus 1. Okay. Why m plus 1? Because let me think, because this particular m value is greater than the right value. That means this is not the minimum value, right? Make sense? So we don't need to consider this, we will consider the just after that. Okay, makes sense. and similarly, after iterating until L is less than R, I'm not iterating when L and R is equal, because it will go into infinite loop. Okay. uh, yeah, there will be a scenario where they will collide at the same point, and that point will be our answer. Okay. And they might not also collide at the same point, and yeah, so either they collide, or they will be at adjacent, and I need to consider the value with the value with the left pointer. Okay, so that's why I am returning left one. Okay. Okay. So, for this problem that we have, it is a hard problem. So again, I started almost. Wait a second. I started almost 5 minute 20 seconds. It's been passed. Okay. So I already understood the problem statement. So I am targeting that we will solve this problem within 90 minutes. Okay. So for the 90 minutes, what will be the timing? Let me calculate. Right now it's 12:20. So 90 minutes will be 40, 50. 90 minutes will be 150. Okay, 150 is not a correct time. Okay, I have to skip the lunch. No, I will not. Let's go forward. Okay. Okay, again we have the same array, same rotated sorted array, but this time with duplicates. So challenge is that if this graph will not simply like this and dip and then again go up. Okay, graph is like this, this and some plateau, and then then again elevation, then plateau, and then dip, and then plateau, and then elevation, then plateau, then elevation, and then plateau. It could be anything, right? There can be any scenario for this thing. For this problem, okay. I'm thinking. So why our previous solution will not work? My previous solution will not work because let's say this is the problem. Okay, this is the array. Okay. At a point there will be a scenario where left and right is equal, and it will be a bit tricky to. I'm not sure will it be tricky or not. Okay. Hmm. Honestly, I'm not getting any ideas. Hmm. Okay, let's run this test case over this particular code. Okay, so my L is at this position and R is at this position, and mid will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mid will be at 2. Okay, so at this point the mid will be at this point, and it will check mid is greater than or no, it will check mid is greater than or mid is less than nums of r or not. Yes, it is less. What it will do, it will simply replace r with the mid. Okay, r is at over here, and then again mid is at this point, and now what will happen, what will happen, again it will check mid is less than nums of r or not. Yes, mid is less than nums of r, so r will left. Wait, I'm doing mistake. Nums is less than r. No, this is failing, right? Nums is actually greater than r. That means left will come to this point. Okay, and again it will check nums. It will check for the mid. Mid will be at this point, and mid is less than r, so r will be at this point, and eventually L and R is at the same point, then it will break and it will run. Okay, but there might be a scenario where it will not run. Like this one. No, it's okay. First take this example, then I will take my example. Okay, what happened? R is at left is at here, R is at here, at this point. Let's mid is mid is less than r. That means mid, sorry, my bad, mid is greater than r. Okay, that means this condition is failing, but this condition is correct, right? That means I need to put L over here. not over there, here. Okay, again mid is at 5 fifth index. Okay, my brain is getting blanked. Again, a mid position is 1. Okay, this is the nice question actually. Let's remove a bit. No, it's good. L is at this position, M is at this position, and mid will be here. 9 9 plus 0 by 2 is 4.5, that is 4. Okay, and yeah, I can say now this is the very tricky problem. If 4 is equals to this range also, and 4 is also again equal to this range also, then what will happen? If 4 is equal to this range and 4 is also equal to this range, if 4 is equals to okay, why m bro, it's r, right? If 4 is equal to mid is equal to r, means this range will be, this range will consider will have the answer, right? There will be only scenario where wait, rotated and then coming again. So to update this formula, I can update like this way. If mid is, no, this one. If mid is greater than r, mid is greater than r or equals to, greater than or equals to, then what I need to do? I need to update L from leftmost to mid, or mid plus 1. I need to think on it. For now, let's consider to at the mid plus 1. Okay. And new mid will be at this point. 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 by 2 is 7. Again same scenario. 4 is again equals to this, so it will go into this if block, and it will be at L will be at here, and mid will be again 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 by 2 is 8 only. Okay, and at this point, mid is less than R. That means I need to put R over here. Okay, and mid is at this point, and then L is our answer. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. So is it like we don't need to update it? 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 by 2 is 6. Like, I will not update this way. Again check. Okay, fine. L will be at here, and mid 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 by 2 is 7. 7. Yes. Again check. Again same problem. This time it will be at 8, and then check. Okay, for this case it's working. Let's take another case. Yeah, again I have taken the 9 numbers. Fine. Mid is 1. Mid is 1, and mid is okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Mid is greater than, mid is less than 5, right? Mid is less than right. That means this is not the desired range. Answer could lie from here to here, right? So simply put, and then mid will be at here. Again mid. Okay, mid is let's try this solution first. It's not working. Let's learn this, okay? Whatever brain juice I have, let's use that brain juice to learn it and understand it properly. Same trick plus boundary duplicate elimination. DNC, what is this? Okay, what is the solution over here? Till here it's same, mid is same. If mid is greater than high, then mid plus 1. Okay, no, this condition is same. Okay, I need to remove this and I need to keep it as it is. Else mid is less than r, then this is same. No, only one extra condition is this. Else mid and high are same, then high minus minus. Okay, okay, is that easy? What exactly is happening? If so, the problem crux is that I need to check two things, mid and right. Okay, mid and right. If mid is greater than, if mid is less than right, that means this range is sorted, and I need to put this right at the mid. Okay, and this range will be my answer. And if mid is greater than right, that means this range has the answer, and I need to bring left to mid plus 1. Okay, because mid doesn't have the is not the maximum number for sure, right? Is not the minimum number for sure, right? And the next condition is that if mid and right is same, what it's doing, it's simply decreasing the r. Okay, this is crazy. Until decrease the r until different values coming. And okay, every time r is decreasing, mid value is getting shifted, right? Every time r value is mid, getting, okay, but the range is within the desired. Okay, fine, I got it. Okay, nice. Actually, this question was not that hard, but okay, but it would be difficult for almost everyone. It would be difficult for almost everyone to come up with the solution that if I if I if I decrease the R pointer, then I will able to get the answer. Fine, it's okay. So let me again explain everything. We have array, we have we have rotated sorted array with duplicates. Okay, first let me explain without duplicates, then we will go with the duplicates. So what was the scenario? That we will have the scenario like graph will go like this, then dip, and then again. And one more thing, this elevation will be less than this elevation. Okay, and based on the value at the in our array, based on the value at the mid value and the rightmost value, we can compare this value and find out in which range we have the solution, this range or this range. Okay, how we will able to understand? Either there will be a two scenario, either this will be greater than this or this will be less than this. If this particular mid value is less than right value, then this range uh, is already sorted, and we will not get any solution over here. We will not the desired solution here, or yeah, we will not able to find out the minimum value over this range, but this particular pointer can be the minimum value. That's why I shift R pointer to this particular mid. Okay, in line number 10, and then again we will have the mid over here, and then again let's shift over it. This is the left, this is the right, and check medium is in what scenario. Then based on that, if it is, let's say, if medium is greater than uh, let's say medium is greater than right pointer, value at the right pointer, that means the value lies in this range. Okay, so i will I will update that left to mid plus 1. And for equality, let's say for there is equal uh, for duplicate, why these two value will get confused? Because there will be a scenario where mid can be equal to right. In that particular scenario, just shift the right in a left side uh, once at a time, then we will get the answer. Okay, let's see the some other solution. Okay, my bad. The code is correct to return the minimum value of the array, but in terms of find the minimum value index, it is not right. Consider the value this, the minimum index is at 0, while the actually it should be at 9. Okay, Okay, fine. I will read about this problem. Thank you, and it's good.